Hi, Dr. Barb here for Heritage Park Board of Directors. Richard Sinovoy, who's our HOA president, has asked that we get information out as quickly as possible, so here it goes. We just finished a board meeting, special meeting, on selecting a management services firm. That firm is Brown Property Management, also known as RealManage. Now, why did we select this group? We had three bids. We looked each very carefully, interviewed each, looked over their paperwork. I checked out references. All three, by the way, were recommended by our attorney, as well as looking at references. So we have a high confidence level in them. So here, the management group, Brown has been around for quite a while. They were acquired about a year ago by RealManage out of Texas. The reason we like this group is because of the small town feel, the relationship. You'll find the individuals came from smaller offices and now they're part of a larger entity that spreads from Arizona, Texas to Florida. Why is that an advantage? The technology that's been infused in this is extremely impressive. We're getting reports that we've never seen before. The detail is staggering. I mean, it just is, it's very helpful from a board's view that we can answer owners' inquiries, but also to make decisions on behalf of saying, for instance, the occupancy and monitoring who's in what units, to just saying, are there issues that we can predict in just looking at statistics. Okay, so that's boring for some people. Let me address what this means to the owner. The owner now can use an app on their smartphone. Now, I know all of you are not excited about technology, but it is important for the HOA because we can at least maintain our costs or look at the value given for the amount that we're paying for it. But for you as an owner, if you do use the app, you're able to type in from your phone your observation, your complaint, and put it in immediately. In real time, you will see it tracked. We also will be able to inform you if the water is down, if there's something that you need to know right away, that would be the place to go and you can get information. For those of you saying, well, what do? You can still pick up the phone and you can call. Now, this is a team effort when it comes to Brown property. What they're doing is they are extending the office hours. For instance, if we have, usually these emergencies happen on Friday night, but just take for instance, we will be able to after hours, not on weekends I'm talking about, but let's say 8 o'clock at night, you want to call Brown, you'll get somebody. Now that somebody might be in Florida, but they will be able to pull the information up on the screen, advise us, reach out to board members if they need to, but that would be the proper vehicle so we can manage this and keep down our costs. As far as the board will focus more on policy making, saying the direction where we want to go, and allow the day-to-day management under the umbrella of Brown. All right, more about this. We will be holding greet and meet with Brown maybe in September. We'll do some workshops saying how to use the app, what kind of procedures. We want to make this user friendly. At the same time, we have to look at the changing landscape of HOA management. It's just not the same. And this group, more than anything else, I think you're going to like that small town feel that they give, balanced with the high tech. So there you have it. This will be effective July 1st, 2023. We will be changing banks at that time and we'll be with CIT. But more to come. Don't stress because you're saying, well, what's going to happen to my check or the money that I'm having forwarded? There's a transition that will start in June, but Golden Valley will be handling day-to-day until the end of June. and then officially July 1st, it goes to Brown. But Brown will be behind the scenes in June, helping us with moving the data that's needed to be able to get statements out and things of that sort. So bear with us. Summer is a little slower for the board as a rule. We don't usually have meetings. We'll call special meetings if we need to, but we're going to take advantage of this time to try to make the transition as smoothly as possible. We're excited with this group. This evening we had the top officials in Arizona coming before the board as we signed this contract. It's an important step, and we're excited about it. All right, there you have it. Keep tuned.